Hey guys, welcome to another Destiny 2 Forsaken video. As almost everyone knows by now, one of the most beloved characters in the Destiny franchise, Cayde-6, has died. If you're interested or haven't already seen it, here's a link to my reaction and commentary video for The Last Call, which was the first story mission for Forsaken in which Cayde meets his end. Now I know Cayde's death affected ZAVALA, IKORA, and myself, but I was curious what other NPCs felt about it, so I went and I talked to them all. You will notice that some of these characters don't make it into this video, like Lord Shaxx, Anna Bray, and everyone who's on the farm, and that's because they either had nothing to say on the matter or they are located at the tower after the Red War campaign. So without wasting any more of your time, here are all the reactions I could find relating to the passing of Cayde-6.
I thought you'd be gone by now. I would attempt to dissuade you from your course, but it would only insult us both. As it stands, we've got every available Guardian dealing with escapees from the Prison of Elders. It's still not enough. If you go to war with the Reef, it's a war you will have to fight alone. The Vanguard cannot help you.
Memory ain't so good these days. But Cayde. Never forget Cayde. Hunter through and through. Left all his worldly possessions to whoever finally took him down. Don't know about you, but I'd rather lose every last memory in my head than know that little prince holds Cayde's prize cannon. The Ace of Spades. You gotta promise me. Put Uldren in the ground and get the Ace of Spades back. If anyone should have the ace, it's you.
I can't tell if that look in your eye is determination or rage. Word is, you and Cayde had a pretty good partnership. That's rare. From what I could tell, that guy preferred to work alone. Maybe he liked how you pulped a hive god or two. I know that's why I like you. Listen, don't let his death weigh on you. Somewhere out there, someone's got a bullet with your name on it. Same for him. Same for me. Nothing we can do. So go out on your terms, with a gun in your hand and loot in your pockets. Only way to live. The derelict's always in orbit if you wanna vent.
On the edge of the reef lies a wasteland called the Tangled Shore. That's where you'll find Uldren. I won't stop you from going. As for ZAVALA, he would cling to the broken pieces of the future he imagined until they crumble in his hand. He hasn't seen what I've seen. Ever since the Traveler woke, it's been speaking to me. Visions of crowns, roses, silver trees, candles that turn into bonfires. And I'm not the only one. If you see something new, don't be afraid to pursue it. I wish I could help you more. But the city needs a unified vanguard. Or at least the illusion of one. And this is your road now.
I was born outside the city walls, you know that? Yeah. It was rough on the refugee roads. My ma died crossing the Panama Ravine. Pa died just a half-day's ride from the city gate. Folks back then thought, if you made it to the city, you were safe. Took me a long time to feel safe here. I guess that's why I like working in the tower with y'all. Guardians don't die. At least, that's what I thought. But forward momentum, buddy. That's what Cayde would want. And, what else can we do?
ZAVALA wasn't thrilled about you running off after Cayde's killers. Can't say I blame him. Just tell me you got him. What? Even I know duty and obligation don't always line up. That's why I like you, Guardian. You don't just deal injustice, you embody it. Keep up the good fight. I'm rooting for you.
When I entered the Pyramidion, I was led astray by curiosity and self-interest. I now pay an expeditiously advancing price. Comparable, regrettably, to how Cayde's pride accosted him in the depths of that atrocious prison. As I understand it, retribution has had its claws in you. Bear in mind, Assistant, try as you might, there's no circumventing the price.
Captain, I received word of the Cayde unit's life status.
Dunzo.
Please let me know if there is anything I can do to accelerate and conclude your grief process.
'Cause I'm fine.
Anecdote. As the AI of Exodus Black, I experienced the death of every single one of my crew members. I hypothesize that the more loss one has suffered, the easier subsequent losses become. Field research has proven my hypothesis false. Losing Cayde makes me feel I feel terrible.
I've always had a morbid curiosity about how Guardians process death, the kind you don't return from. Then I saw the faces of those mourning Cayde. The farm practically came to a standstill. The old boy charmed the pants off the place, and it showed. Death binds us all together, whoever we are, Guardians and non-Guardians alike. Now, what say we pour one out for our old friend, eh?
Okay, so probably my favorite tribute to Cayde so far is the little detail they added at the ramen shop inside the tower. Now, it was no secret how much Cayde loved his ramen. He even has a redeemable item with lore if you interact or collect it from the ramen shop. And he even mentions ramen to Petra as something to get later before the last call mission takes a bad turn. Some people may not have noticed this, but I did, and I can't think of many other ways to honor his spirit more.